watching you with this baby.
I just got her to sleep.
Okay, maybe a little time to ourselves.
Okay, but not in front of the baby, okay?
Yeah. Just can't help myself. You're irresistible.
Oh, I didn't tell you to stop. What happened?
I'm fine.
You're fine. How many times are we gonna do this? I ask you what's wrong. You say nothing. I beg you to tell me there's something obviously bothering you.
I just don't like watching someone I care about hurt themselves. I drove Carly to the airport, trying to talk some sense into her.
Well, did you try and explain she might regret finding her father?
Carly doesn't listen once her mind's made up. I mean, we get to the security gate. She said, Jason, please, I'm going to find my dad. You know, just be happy for me. Carly isn't even sure that this guy is her father.
Well, whoa. How many boyfriends did Bobby have when Carly was conceived? I'm not judging or anything. I just know how much pressure it can be when paternity is in question.
Bobby worked as a prostitute while she was in Florida.
Carly's mother?
Yes.
She's like the most well-respected nurse at General Hospital.
Yeah, I just think Carly's walking into a bad situation. This supposed father is a stranger who never even knew that she existed.
All right, well, I know how hard it can be when you feel abandoned by a parent. I mean, I always wanted to know my mother.
Yeah, and when you met her, you regretted it. Carly never had a father, and she never will. Not really.
If the DNA matches...
DNA, everything's DNA. DNA is just a science.
You're right. Jason, you're right. A father is a man who makes his kid breakfast in the morning and reads her to sleep at night. A real dad is the one man a kid can count on for the rest of its life, and that has nothing to do with biology. It's all about love. You know,
with Jason, it's just a bad idea.
Jason has been wonderful, selfless. He loves this baby like his own.
The situation is complicated enough without you and the baby living across the hall from me and Carly. And now you read more into the situation, this living situation, than Jason intends.
No, Jason just wants to help. Why is that so threatening to you?
I hurt you, okay? Maybe, you know, I don't know. You're looking for some security, a little payback. I don't know. I mean, but you know what? Living with Jason, getting involved with Jason, whatever.
There is nothing going on between me and Jason besides a sincere concern for this baby. Our daughter needs a full-time father, Sonny. Now all of a sudden you're acting all territorial.
I'm going to give my daughter whatever she needs. What are you talking about?
Sonny. You have Carly, you have Michael, you have Morgan. It's a simple fact that Jason has more time in his life to spend
Jason works all the time. He works all the time. He's on call 24/7. That's not going to change because you and the baby are living at his house.
How far are you willing to go to stop Jason from seeing our baby?
Okay. You're tired. Getting a little emotional.
Answer the question, Sonny. Are you going to make sure he's too busy working to be with the baby, or are you going to put him in danger to keep him from being a part of our daughter's life?
Jason's like family. I love him like a brother.
I've seen the way you love Sonny. You are devoted and protective until loving someone gets in your way. And then you stop.
Betrayal.
No, it goes deeper than that. You can't stand to be disobeyed.
Jason does what he wants. I give him orders. He doesn't always follow them.
You mean like when you told him to stay away from Courtney?
Yeah, that's one. There's other ones, you know, but we get past it.
Really? Well, this time is different.
Why?
Why?
Yeah.
Because if you see Jason as someone who's going to keep you from your daughter, you're going to see him as an enemy.
Okay, first of all, nobody's going to keep me from my daughter.
Do you honestly believe that I would try and do that?
Well, you know what? I mean, it looks like you're on your way.
You are wrong, Sonny. This is your baby conceived in love. And that's how I will raise her. I want you to be a part of her life. Great, you want to be trusted, but you can't trust anyone yourself.
But this is not about me. It's about you and Jason deciding how much time I get to have with my own daughter.
You have other obligations. We were trying to be realistic,
okay,
Sonny.
listen to
Come
me.
on.
It's up to me to make sure that my daughter knows how much I love her. And I'm not going to let anybody take my place in her life.
We all want what's best. Hello?
Can you give us a minute?
Yeah, I think we're about finished, huh?
I have found Justice.
Was Faith with him?
No.
Did he tell you where you can find her?
He said he didn't know.
You haven't followed?
No.
Jason, come on. What's going on? How come you're not doing what I asked you to do? Try to kill me. She went after my wife, my sister. You just let her get away.
I didn't even have her, Sonny.
Justice would have led you straight to Faith. You didn't even bother to have him followed. Why? Why?
I was giving him a chance.
Oh, so Faith could get out of town?
No, not for
Why?
Faith to get out of town, so he wouldn't be there when I found
You
Faith.
feel responsible for him,
Yes,
don't
I do
you?
feel responsible. I pulled him out of the monastery to defend you.
I don't want to hear that. I want Faith killed. If Justice is with her, kill him too.
I can't.